Selamat pagi guys! In today's video I will take you on a journey from Jakarta to Yogyakarta by train. Flo already printed out our tickets here because we booked the train last night online and this morning we needed to print out our tickets. It's the day before our departure and now we just did a rapid test because we didn't want to do it tomorrow morning in case there's a long waiting time. So now we're waiting for our test result. Woo! Yesterday we were already here at the station because we actually wanted to buy our tickets here, but they told us that you can only buy tickets for the same day, and if you want to pre-buy, you need to do it online. So we just did it online, and when we had the ticket, the online ticket, we could do a rapid test here for a very good price. It was 85,000 rupiah, so you need to get to the train station 1 hour before departure. We thought, okay, why? That's not necessary because in Germany the trains usually just arrive 10 minutes before departure or 30 minutes after departure. Deutsche Bahn. But here, the train is already here. It's like 45 minutes before departure. The train is already here, so we have pretty much time to board. So relaxed here. So definitely be there 1 hour before departure because the train might already arrive earlier. We are traveling with the Kai train and we're in the executive class. That's I think the best class that you can get, but prices are not very high, at least not for us, for locals maybe. I think we paid around 250 rupiah per person for an 8-hour trip to Yogyakarta, and I think that's a good price. So let's go inside. I'll show you the train. The train is pretty long, and that's the executive class. So you can see that you have a lot of space for your legs, and here you will put up your luggage. So if you're traveling with heavy weight like us, this is our backpacks, you need to put them up there. Hi! Flo already disinfected our seats. How is it, Flo?
Pretty damn comfortable. Even nice. I, 1.90 m, can fully extend my legs.
1.90 m, guys. If you want a reference how big the seats are. You also have 2 plug-ins for each seat, which is pretty nice because we can work here with our laptops, a bag, and you can stretch your legs with this thing here. From here we can also see the monument of Jakarta, which we didn't get to visit because the whole park area around it was closed. But now I finally see it. Time to check out the toilets. We have 2 toilets, number 1 and number 2. Let's check it out. Okay. I was afraid that it would be really, really cold in the train because of the air conditioning, because I saw some other travelers who were freezing. So I packed a lot of clothes, but it's not cold at all. So it's a very nice temperature. So I'm not sure if it depends on the train, but this train is definitely nice. We're not sure what we are actually gonna do in Yogyakarta now because until today almost everything is still closed, so the temples that we want to visit are closed. but we're hoping that with tonight's announcement they maybe will open again, hopefully. So we just booked, how many nights did we book? Oh, we just booked one night, and then after that we decide what we can do and where this journey will go. Definitely difficult again to travel these days. We made it! Our final destination, Yogyakarta! To exit you need to cross the tracks. Never seen this anywhere before. You must be kidding me. So to cross the tracks we need to walk through this train which just stopped here. Why am I the only one who's laughing? Never seen this before. This is absolutely crazy. It's 4:45 a.m. and we're now gonna buy Jajan Pasar, which is a Javanese sweet or Javanese sweets in Yogyakarta. And the reason why we're getting up so early for that is because we want to visit a seller who's really famous here, because she was also mentioned in the Netflix docu Street Food in Asia. Her name is Mbah Satinem and she starts to sell at 5 a.m. and if you're not early, you will wait for like 2 hours to get your Jajan Pasar. So we're getting there at 5 and hope that we will get our food before 7 a.m. We arrived and she's not even here, which is good because we're almost first in line. So now we're gonna wait for her. There she is at 5 a.m. and now she starts to prepare the Jajan Pasar. Actually she starts already at 12 a.m. at her home to prepare everything. Terima kasih. Because so many people are coming here, you now get numbers. So no one is fighting over her Jajan Pasar. We're the second in line. Just got an order and we ordered 2 lupis, I think that's her most famous dish, and 1 chenil. I never heard before of both of these dishes, so let's try it. So they come in these banana leaves. This is the kue lupis. Very, very good. Very good. I like it. I can recommend you this lupis. Whatever it is. It's very early to eat something sweet like this. Like 5:30 in the morning. I'm eating sweets. The second Jajan Pasar that we bought is called chenil and it's a red colorful sweet. It looks kind of slimy and glibbery. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting consistency. The thing itself doesn't taste like anything. I can only taste some coconut and sugar. A bit weird, I have to admit. I don't like it too much. Okay, so the second one was definitely not my favorite. I wouldn't get it again. But the lupus one was very, very delicious. So if you ever come here, get yourself some lupus. We're definitely not so lucky in Yogyakarta. The last days, the weather was really, really bad. So it rained a lot, although it's still dry season. So I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe that's climate change. But we couldn't do anything. We were just sitting in a hotel. And this morning is the first day with blue skies. And we just drove to the Prambanan Temple. But unfortunately, it's closed, as everything here. Everything is closed, so we can't do anything. So now we're just standing in front of the temple area on the other side of the street. And the only thing we can do now is fly our drone. That's the only way we can see Prambanan Temple. I hope it's allowed, but I didn't find any information that it's not allowed. So enjoy these drone shots of the temple and hopefully see you in the next video with hopefully some better news and more adventures. Prambanan. And we just drove to the Prambanan Temple.
Can't feel my face when I'm with you. I fade away when I'm with you.